Hi everyone, so I've been asked a couple of times about the types of vegan meals I like to take backpacking, and this one's one of my favourites because it's really easy to make and you don't need a stove to make it. You just need some clean cold water, and that's really good if you want to pack lightweight or you're going in the summer and you don't fancy a hot meal. So this particular one is couscous based, and I pre-make them in individual portion sizes. Each one's around 700 to 800 calories, and I put them in these bags. These bags are compostable and reusable, and I got these particular ones online, but I think you can also get some of them at Whole Food stores. So for each individual portion I put 90 grams of raw couscous, and when that rehydrate, that goes to about 200 grams, which is around 200 calories. I then add some dehydrated veg. So not all dehydrated veg does well with cold water. Particular ones that are good are dehydrated broccoli, cabbage, mushrooms, mixed peppers, and also I add on top some dried seaweed and also some sun-dried tomatoes, and that's really good for some extra flavour. On top of that I add some seasonings. So each different one can be flavoured however you fancy. This particular one's got some Mexican spices in, this one's got some Indian curry spices in, and this one's got some Italian spices in. I also put about half a teaspoon of stock in there, and particularly for the Italian one I also put in some nutritional yeast. Adds quite a nice cheesy flavour. So on top of that then comes the protein element, and for all of these that's nuts and seeds. Now I put around 3 different types in each packet, around 20 grams of each, and that includes things like almonds, walnuts, also pumpkin seeds. You can put sesame seeds in there, chia seeds, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds is a really great one actually, as it's got all of the omegas in, so that's a really good one to include. So when it comes to making the meal up, all you need to do is cover it in cold clean water and then add an extra inch of the cold clean water on top. Just pop a plate on top of that if you've got it in a bowl, or just seal it up again and wait for around 30 minutes. You can stir if you'd like to and check on it, but I've never had a problem, and it just rehydrates really well. So that's just a really quick, simple recipe that you can use for the couscous meal. It's really versatile. You can add different flavourings, different seeds. Couscous is the best grain that I find reacts with cold water. All the other grains don't really puff up as well. So I'd recommend sticking to couscous if you're trying to experiment. Okay, so hope that's helpful, and I'll see you again for another video.